Hey, what's going on, everyone? I wanted to show you how I think I found the best energy stock going on in the market right now, and it is Enphase. Enphase Energy is the stock that I've been paying attention to, and I think you guys can see the reason why. First of all, we did a price prediction in Enphase going all the way back to December 2023, right? So let me bring this up, and you guys can tell as I try to zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out. You can see that the market in Enphase has been in a very tight consolidational trade range, right? And one of the good things outside of this market consolidating is that the buyers are still holding our buy zone. Take a look, okay? We identified this buy zone back in December. And so far, the market in Enphase is not allowing the market to break that buy zone. That's a pretty good indication right there. Next, the market is finding sell zones though, right around this particular area, which is not a positive thing. Right here around our particular sell zone, we probably should have moved it like right around here. This is where we should have moved our sell zone. So we'll do that. But you can see as price in Enphase come up there to like 140, the market gets rejected and it comes back down. So that is the battle zone between the buyers and the sellers. Okay. Now, the good thing is that there has been opportunity for us to grab something off the table. Back here, towards the ending of December, beginning of 2024, 13.5% there. It gave us another opportunity back in February and definitely again in June 12th, 2024. So let's just go ahead and cut that out the way. And we're going to look at this particular market Enphase on the weekly time frame. Let me show you the weekly. So it's a little bit cleaner. You guys can see right here how the market's just been consolidating, right? And you want to see strength at buy zones. That's the first thing. You want to see strength at buy zones. So as we look at this on a weekly chart, you guys can see that we are noticing strength right here on this weekly chart, and we're getting strength right here on this particular weekly chart. It's letting us know that this market doesn't want to go no lower than $95. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Again, you want to see strength at buy zones. On the 2 weeks, that is a strength indication right there. Another indication of strength is on these two weekly price bars. The prior 2 weeks, the market in Enphase came down, but then immediately the next one, it came back up. And then look at this last completed printed 2 weekly price bar. The market ended up closing higher, even though throughout the last 2 weeks, it did come back down to our buy zone. And look at that volume that's popping up. There's a lot of volume coming into the market in Enphase right there. So am I saying that the market is ready to explode? No. What I'm saying is that we're noticing that there's strength, that there's some accumulation going on into the market in Enphase. So we need to pay attention. Now, it may not happen immediately, but as long as this particular stock holds its buy zone, we need to hold on to the premise that this stock is aiming for higher prices. Okay. Look at this on the 3 weeks. Same thing just like on the 2 weekly chart. This 3 weekly price bar, the market closed low on the low of the bar. But then the next 3 weeks, it came right back up. Here it is on the 5. Saw weakness on this one, but we still closed higher on the last completed 5 weekly price bars. And look at how many times we saw price in Enphase close on the low to only see the next price bar close high. It did it here, it closed low, and it did it again closing high on that 5 weekly price bar. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place some strength into the market in Enphase, albeit we need to recognize, okay, we need to recognize that there's still sellers in this stock right here. Okay, so we may not see the stock go that high, all because of this strong sell zone, right? So don't be surprised if Enphase gets rejected around this sell zone, because we already got history of that occurring. All right. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. We're going to drop this on the weekly time frame. And we're going to hold the buy zone right around here. And then our first target again, it's going to be right around the highs of these weekly bars. Okay, so that's about like 19.25% move to the upside there. So we'll just keep it there as our first target. And that's it. So we're going to put this on our portfolio as well. The price was 113.72, and we'll keep track of it. But yeah, that's it. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Hit that like button. Consider it also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.